How y'all living? It's Kendall Anise for Car Convo, your fave life coach, the remix coach. Let's go. I just want to know how y'all are living. How are you living? Are you pleased with the way that you're living? Are you pleased the way that you're treating yourself and others? Are you pleased with how you're living? Or are you allowing life to live you? As a life coach, I see it. As a woman, I see it. So many people are just allowing life to live them. They're angry, they're mad, they're sad, they're all of the things. And it's hard for people to live their very best life. Now, we hear about living our best lives. As a life coach, you'd be like, live your best life. People are saying, live your best life. But how can you live your best life when you're not good to yourself, when you don't have God at the center? So it's so important to live how you want to receive life or look at life. And you have to choose to look at it in a positive way. Now, it doesn't mean that negative things are not going to happen and they don't happen. But how are you living your life when negativity does happen? And how are you celebrating when the things are going great? How are you living? Meaning, when somebody else is happy, are you happy for them? Or are you waiting for your happiness to come? Because that's a way to produce happy, is when you see somebody else happy or someone else have a win, you celebrate that person, right? Like they said, if it's happened to your neighbor, God is in the neighborhood, right? So I want you to ask yourself that question. How am I living? So fill in your name. How am blank living? How am I living? Kendall, how are you living? You know what I mean? Because we can all live better. We can all acknowledge how life is and the mistakes that we made and who we are. And every day that God gives us grace, we need to ask ourselves, how are we going to live today? Are we living boldly in our dreams out loud? Are we living timid and scared? Are we living withheld and withdrawn from life because of life, right? So I want you to think about how you're living. And I want you to live boldly in who you are and who God called you to be. It's so important to acknowledge and do your self-work and be better, because we all can be better and we all can live better. How are you living when it comes to your health? Are you eating the things you know you're not supposed to eat? Are you sitting down and not moving your body? Are you filling your mental capacity with foolishness and nonsense and garbage? What are you putting into your body internally, right? How are you living? Are you living trolling people on social media, writing negative, nasty comments that you should keep to yourself? How are you living? Are you treating your kids good? Are you treating your parents good? Are you treating your friends good? Are you treating the people around you who you say you love good? How are you living? Are you just talking about wanting to be better but not doing anything about it? How are you living? Is there something that you started that you want to finish, but you keep saying that you want to finish, but you're never doing the work? How are you living? Is there something that you want to do that you're afraid to do? How are you living? It's time to start living. Don't wait till the new year to start living. Start now. Get a head start. This is Kendall Anise, your fave life coach, the remix coach for Car Combos. Maybe I need a theme song. Car Combos, Car Combos, Car. Let's think about a theme song. But God bless y'all. Peace.